I think his background is really compelling. The fact that, a hard pull up from your bootstraps kind of life, a mother who was addicted to drugs. He wrote about it, a book that really affected many people in the country of what was happening in Appalachia.
He's got a real blue-collar background. Even though he is a Yale-trained lawyer, an Ivy League lawyer, he has maintained this kind of credibility and ties to that more rural parts of America. Trump is a very transactional person, and if somebody's useful to him now, he'll go along with them and forget maybe what was said in the past. We've seen this happen with other people who've been critical of Trump, and he's kind of forgiven them when they come around and join the Trump train, so to speak. So I don't think that's going to hurt him, but I think everybody knows that as soon as, if he should disagree with Trump in the future, then that might be more problematic. One of the things that Trump does value is loyalty. Yes.
Whether you voted for me or not, the thing that I promise to do is go to the United States Senate and fight every single day for the people of Ohio. Thanks to you, we get an opportunity to do just that. I voted against in the Senate in the Ukrainian aid package, and it's not just Ukraine, but it's most of the money goes to Ukraine. Look, the reason is very simple. Number one, I don't think spending another $61 billion of American money actually helps the Ukrainians that much because, again, our munition supplies are fundamentally depleted. There's only so much that we can do with additional dollars. That's number one. Number two, I think that we have to wake up to the reality, and the reality is this is going to end in a negotiated settlement of some type. I think American policy and American diplomacy should be trying to bring that about as quickly as possible. One of the big dangers in the world, of course, is nuclear proliferation, though, of course, the Biden administration doesn't care about it. And I was talking about, what is the first truly Islamist country that will get a nuclear weapon? And we were like, maybe it's Iran, maybe Pakistan already kind of counts. And then we sort of finally decided maybe it's actually the UK, since Labour just took over.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you guys so much. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
If they think of the battleground states that are out there, they really are states like Ohio, former industrial states, a large rural white population that is hasn't benefited by economic growth in recent years. These are the states that Trump was able to pull away from the Democrats back in 2016 when he ran against Hillary Clinton, lost several of them in 2020. So, Pennsylvania is right next door to Ohio. Michigan's right next door to Ohio. Wisconsin is not that much different than Ohio. So I think that somebody like Vance, if he's used to speak to these sorts of voting groups and these swing states, could be very useful on the campaign trail.